Bafazi, welcome back. Hello, hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gihomdita Mama Kabandatan, period. And welcome to another video. If you guys want to see how I achieved this a beautiful, flawless look, please continue watching. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you on my next video. Okay, guys. First up, I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows. I don't think I'll ever be that girl who starts with their whole face and then finish off with their eyebrows. I've always been like an eyebrows first and everything else after, really. So yeah, I'm gonna be using my pure soap and my brush to lay down my eyebrows. I believe in pure soap, guys. I think even on my last makeup video on I did say that I believe in pure soap more than like eyebrow gels and all of that. It's even like more affordable and it lasts forever. It lasts forever, and your brows will not move the whole day. They will not move. Trust me. Now for eyebrows, I will be going for that feathered eyebrow because this is what's in right now. We don't do like boxy eyebrows anymore, guys. It's 2026. But if you like them, then do them because there's people who look really good in those boxy eyebrows. But I personally prefer this feathered eyebrows. Most important part about laying your eyebrows is to always go back with your finger to make sure they are really sticking onto your skin, like so. Now I'm gonna go in with my Essence Fix and Last loose powder on my eyebrows to make sure that there is no moisture at all on my eyebrows, because if you leave them just like that, they will eventually start lifting. In with this eyebrow pencil that I got from my friend, that you just create strokes on my eyebrows. It's brown. I do not use black eyebrow pencil. I prefer brown because black becomes very overwhelming unless if you are like really dark skin, then you can use a black eyebrow pencil. I'm just gonna do this on my eyebrows, focusing more on the ends because that's where I mostly do not have eyebrow hairs, and then I go to the front like so. And I'm gonna use this small brush. This is basically a lid for an eyebrow pencil. Just take this brush or just use a spoon to brush up your eyebrows, just to make sure that there are no harsh lines on your eyebrows. Basically just cleaning them up. Then I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand like so for better control of the product. And then I'm gonna take my concealer brush, as I've had this brush for so many years. I think, oh my gosh, for so many. When I first started wearing makeup, this was like one of the first brushes that I got from Miniso, this Chinese store that used to be there for Jubilee Mall Hamas, but it didn't stay there for long. I think it stayed there for like 6 months and then it wasn't there anymore. But they really had nice pretty products. I'm just gonna go under my eyebrows just to shape them. What you do on the left hand side, also do on your right. Well, in this case, Then now I'm gonna go ahead with my Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut, just to shape up the upper part of my eyebrows, focusing more on like the outer part, not here but just here. Again, I'm gonna put my concealer at the back of my hand for better control of the product. Now that eyebrows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on my base. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Essence Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer, which is so hydrating. The girls did not lie. And now I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelids and eyeshadow while I let the rest of my face dry down. This is the brush that I use to blend out concealer highlighter, so I'm just gonna take it and just go on my eyelids with it. And just to after applying all that concealer on my eyelids, I'm gonna go ahead with my loose powder again, and then just set this area, because you don't want to use eyeshadow and then it starts creasing during the course of the day, because these lines here will literally ruin your eyeshadow. They will ruin your eyeshadow. Just make sure you pack your powder in there so that your eyeshadow doesn't crease. Also, I find that using loose powder on your eyelid will literally help your eyeshadow pop. Like any color that you put on here will literally pop, because now it's like a smooth canvas. So yeah. Now I'm not really big on eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna do like nude eyeshadow, like brown. I'm gonna use this Passion Labs Eye Candy eyeshadow palette that I got from Brooklyn for just 54 rand, and it's all the colors that we love and dream about each and every day of our lives as lazy girls who love makeup. And yeah, I'm just gonna take this brown shade and just put it on my eyelids like so. Firstly, pack your eyeshadow nicely, and then blend out the end, because you don't want any harsh lines. You do not want any harsh lines. Do you see how nicely blended out that is? This is how your eyeshadow should look like. No harsh lines, babes. Oh, you guys stress me so much. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Yeah, I just decided not to be boring and add a little bit of something to my eye. So I'm taking this light shade of eyeshadow, and then I'm just dabbing it here. I didn't cut any crease. I'm just using this powder. So please. But maybe I should someday just shoot a video just focusing on like the eye. Um, yeah. You see how nice and pigmented this eyeshadow is? You don't really need to do much. I'm gonna do my face. I'm gonna use this essence. Oh, everything essence, honey. I'm gonna use this essence drip of sunshine bronzing drops on my whole face. On my whole face because it brings me such a nice glow. Oh my gosh. Even when I'm not wearing makeup, I sometimes put this on my face and my face will literally look so amazing and people will literally think I have makeup on and I'm just like, no, it's not makeup, babes. It is so good. This product is so good, guys. Trust me. Especially on sunny days, you literally look like you are sunny. Like, it is amazing. I'm just gonna spread it like so. I always avoid my under eye because it is so sensitive. You don't want to put a lot of product on your under eyes at all. You want to avoid your under eyes at all costs. See how beautiful that is and radiant because this is also very hydrating, so they say. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use these two foundations. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Polish foundation in the shade 336, which is a bit lighter than my skin tone, and then I'm gonna mix it up with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible matte color in the shade 350. So I'm gonna take these two foundations and mix them up to get a better skin tone for myself. However, I just want to say, if I use just this foundation, I'm going to look good. If I use just this one, I'm going to look good. And they are both not my shades. This one is really light and this one is really dark. So I'm just going to mix them up to get a better tone for myself. I'm going to do that at the back of my hand. Like so. That's a bit too much. See, this is the Maybelline at the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna take the I'm gonna put a lot of it. And then I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Infallible, and then I'm gonna use a brush, the back of my brush, just to mix and try to find a better shade for myself. Do you now see? My skin is changing all the damn time and I don't understand why. I was literally so light at the beginning of this year. I went to shade match earlier in the year and I was literally shade NC47, of which I know I am NC50. Like, my natural skin tone is literally NC50, but for some weird reason I was NC47 and I said, no, it's not possible, babes. It's not possible. You now see? As much as you'd want your foundation to be exactly a shade on your face, but you have to take into consideration that our necks are usually darker than our faces. So if you use a foundation that's exactly your face skin color, then there'll be some sort of madness transition between your neck and your face. So that's why I always have like a darker foundation in my collection of makeup, because I know that my face is not the same shade as my neck. Guys, I'm not one of those girls who don't apply makeup on your forehead. I will literally go back when I'm done here and do all the steps on my forehead. After putting on foundation, always set it up. I'm just gonna go ahead with this Maybelline Lasting Fix. Literally my favorite setting spray ever. Apparently the girls have started using LA Girl, but I haven't, honey, because this girl works wonders, especially for your under eye. I'm gonna go ahead with the shade Warm Honey, and I'm gonna take my concealer brush just to put it there. Just gonna put here and here and here. Again here, here, and here. I'm gonna put a bit here. I don't usually do anything to my nose. I don't know. I just feel like my nose is just fine the way it is. But declaring makeup steps, makeup steps. But like honestly and truly, we should really like start doing our makeup according to our facial features. Just because you sing Uche contour her nose doesn't necessarily mean that you also have to contour your nose, especially if you have a naturally elongated nose like me. I don't really have to do it. I usually just use powders on my nose, but today let me try something different. You know what? I'll see. But yeah, we don't really have to just copy everything. Like we don't have to copy everything that we see on the internet. We don't. I'm gonna go ahead with my setting spray again. Fan myself just so it dries down quickly because I'm also trying to save time. Um, I'm now gonna start blending the concealer. I'm gonna start with my forehead and then my chin, because I still want my concealer on my other eyes to sit a bit more. Don't rush it, because if you do, honey, it's not gonna end well for you. Do you see how I'm now dragging the concealer downwards first before I take it to like these lines on my under eyes? That's because I realized I had a lot of product, and then putting a lot of product on the lines will literally ruin me. So I'm just gonna do this so that it's not a lot on my under eye. Guys, please let's go back to using LA Girl concealers. Look how nice that is. Oh, it is so pretty. Gonna go ahead and blend this side. After blending out your concealer, you want to go ahead with your beauty blender, spray a little bit of your setting spray, and then do the outer part of it. I'm gonna go ahead with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 40 just to brighten up my under eyes a bit more. Let it sit for a while and then we're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna go ahead and contour and or bronze my face with this foundation. I personally am so out of the thing of having like a very dark contour or like a very light highlighter. I just feel like it makes us look, I don't know, a bit crazy. So now I'm into this thing of like not going too high or too low when it comes to highlighter and too high when it comes to contour or bronzing of my face. It just seems more neater, more cleaner, like that. Just as long as you have dimensions on your face, because also there's girls who still just use foundation and color it day. And no, it looks so pale and so crazy. Like I don't get it. So yeah, I just go in like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead with this blush from Essence, which is the Baby God blush. The Lucky blush. What shade is this? Hey, bundle blushing berry. Yeah, I think that's the shade. Blushing berry. Again, I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, like so. Take a brush and then put it on my face. Seamless, seamless, seamless finish. Very seamless finish. You can always go back and add more as you go. But if you really want a clean base for your makeup, you just have to do this. No harsh lines whatsoever. You just have to do this. Now I'm gonna blend out my Maybelline concealer with my brush. Just keep it in your inner corners. Don't move it too much. Just keep it here. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my beauty blender, spray it once more, and then blend out the concealer with the blush just so they are seamless, no harsh lines whatsoever. Now I'm gonna go in with this pressed powder that I got from my sister, and I think she got it from Avon Cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead with it. It's even like finished. That's how much I've been using this product. When she gave it to me, I don't even think she knows it's with me. She just had like my makeup products for some time, and then when it came back, when my makeup bag came back, this was in it, and I just loved it so. And she never even asked about it, so I guess she just gave it to me like that. And I love it down. Just gonna go in with my pressed powder like that, and then I'm gonna take a loose powder and really get in like that. I avoid using a lot of loose powder. And then I'm gonna sort of like reverse contour with just the loose powder, just a little bit of it, not too much. Also on my small lines, because in Abayenje we have very big small lines to show that we are really nice people. We are always usually smiling. I'm gonna let it sit for a few seconds. As I went off camera and did my eyelashes, I fixed my hair, and I also did put a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline. I also dusted off the loose powder. Use a pressed powder to dust off your loose powder, just so you don't look white. And then go ahead with your setting spray. I'm gonna go in with this Laura Mercier blush, my all-time favorite blush ever. Just so I bring back all the. Ooh, I went a bit too hot, but that's fine. I don't mind a lot of blush. I do have a little bit of blush blindness, and I'm so fine with it. Like, I'm so embroidered by it. Do you see? This blush also has a bit of highlight, so it's a bit of a twin one, and I love it. So, and then now that that is done, just gonna line my lips with a brown liner, the one that I use for my eyebrows. And just line my lips. I usually have dark lips. I should be using a black lip liner, but I'm just like, I don't want it to be too harsh. After lining my lips like that, I'm gonna go ahead with this Catrice matte liquid lipstick in the shade 040. Just put on my lips like that. It's a bit too pink for me, so I'm gonna just gradually apply it. I like how lightweight this lipstick is. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Maybelline concealer just in the middle. I'm gonna take any flat brush, just I blend out and kind of make it seamless a bit. You can see that my liner is a bit ruined, so I'm gonna go back again with my lip liner. And then I'm gonna take these two Essence lip glosses. This one is very much finished, and then this one, which is the lip palmer, just to finish off. I'm gonna take this one that is new, and then just put it on here. Like so. And then I'm gonna take my lip plumper and just go over my like so.